We've got some great... NBA basketball coming your way. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. You look at the Lakers.
Well, Coach told us in the locker room he's been using this season series to put a chip on their shoulders, and they absolutely want to take it. They need a win tonight to achieve that goal.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
To the paint. Gordon, off target at the rim. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Lakers. Back to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. About a minute into this first quarter. Now Murray. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Watson. It's stolen by Doncic. And here's Embiid. And there's the drive. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Fades back. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
The drive by Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Watson. Now here's Jokic. Embiid covers. To stop the drought. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Give him 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Barnes. No made baskets yet.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Three-pointer Embiid. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic the screen. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Screen by Watson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Barnes. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers lead by 8. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Embiid from outside. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Watson. Screen by Gordon. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead, up 11. And quarter
15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Kennard for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
For over a decade, Jonas Valanciunas has been a physical presence down low, RJ.
And he's shown that he's capable of hitting threes, but he is still at his best on the inside. Rebounding, setting screens, throwing hard, and doing quite a bit of damage in the post.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Huff. Here's Hibbert. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Hibbert. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it. Pass to Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's the screen by Johnson. Fires from deep. Huff pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now here's Jerome. Still without a bucket. Brown grabs the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Driving in. Here's Valanciunas. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Valanciunas has got 8 points in the quarter. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Laravia outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Bibby. Outside Johnson. Hardaway on the wing. Up top Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Back to Valanciunas. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers lead by 8. Jerome outside. Down low. Pass to Hibbert. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
From deep, Johnson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Hibbert. Here's Huff. One second left. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Outside Watson. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Back to Embiid. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jokic. Jokic drives the lane. Out to Gordon. Clock at 6. Outside Watson. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Embiid elevates.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
It's stolen by Smart. The open shot, Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Embiid. To the inside. To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
A minute 37 left in the third. From deep, Jokic. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Embiid. Smart outside. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Embiid misses. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Bibby. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Barnes. Here's Hibbert. Back to Barnes. Here's Hibbert. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Lakers, 36.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Inside. Pass to Huff. Here's Hibbert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Right side Murray. From deep, Jokic with the tip. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness from Murray saves the play. He managed to get ahead of the miss there.
Pass to Huff. Here's Hibbert. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Nuggets trail by 9. Out to the right wing. He takes it in. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Here's Hibbert. Over to the left wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Murray deciding where to go with it. Ooh, poked away. 4 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Doncic outside. Screen by Embiid. Doncic, count it.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Now Jokic. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Using the glass to lay it in.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Embiid fires. Gordon pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 10. Murray with it. Jacks up a three. Buries it from outside.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Barnes outside. Now Doncic. Outside Siakam. 5 to shoot. Now Embiid. Cash it in.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
It's stolen by Barnes. Doncic feeling it out a bit. A minute 6 left in the fourth. Outside Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Outside Embiid. Yes, sir, with the three.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own. And here's Doncic. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice...
Got your back, you can chill in my Dell. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it, we can. It won't cost you much, I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my Dell? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, har. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like Odd Future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm too packed. On the jet plane. Shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck all brown like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch fake. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men, I feel like Rick Flanders. Ain't got a can, they upping on me, I'm damn it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the awareness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got bareness. I had to figure it out the hard way, no I don't care, little. Hey, I know talking online, but checking in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans, I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich, all rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse, I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gon' take me back. I can talk that, but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, inside a bubble back.
Many men wish on me one button, I can give me men. I put you on like I get this through your head. ITS US around the globe, think all these I don't get no on with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame, I met it at the bodega. To the out the Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep this up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job. Had second hands, moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching through cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make cream, will fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face pacing. No my destination. The back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. In the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud booze to cruise from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce.
Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Boston now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now here's Barnes, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Allen outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Doncic, no good. Celtics on offense. They trail by 3, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Outside, White. To the middle. Smart with the steal. From deep. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Garnett, high post. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barnes. Allen's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. Barnes up top. Back to Doncic. Barnes the screen. And again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Inside, here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. White looking around. There's Tatum. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Here's Doncic. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
White with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garnett. And stolen by Barnes. Smart on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. And that one drops for him.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
A 3 from Barnes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.
Boston 10.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Jerome. It's stolen by Garnett. White wide open. He fires. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Well, a corner 3 for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
LaRavia with it. No scoring in this one. Down low. And LaRavia slams it in.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Hibbert with the block. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Guy like Ty Jerome, DB, he gives his team valuable lineup flexibility.
That's exactly right, Kevin, because he can play the 1 guard, he can play the 2 guard, you can have him run your team for long stretches when your lead guard needs a rest. This guy is incredible.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Los Angeles making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Here's Claxton. Pass to Hill. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Connect. 4 on the clock. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Claxton. James looking it over. To the paint. The kick out to Hill. Shoots over Jerome. James right side. Cranes the three-pointer. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
And that one is good from Jerome. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the middle. Here's James. Siakam pulls it in. And here is Los Angeles now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And Hill has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 6. Jerome in the corner. Siakam outside. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Inside. Here's Hibbert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Claxton with the steal. And the wide open shot from Green. Wide open shot is on the money. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Garnett. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now Allen, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's White. Outside Jackson. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for 3.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trailing. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Kevin Garnett.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And stolen by Barnes. To the left side wing. Back to Doncic. Embiid the screen. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Down low. Garnett can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, team. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin, back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allen. Fires from way outside. Barnes can't get it to go.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Doncic. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Tatum. Garnett outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Garnett. Takes the 13-footer. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Lakers trailed by 4. Now Doncic, 12 points for him. And here's Barnes for 3. Celtics on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Back to O'Neal. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic outside. There's the triple. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
To the paint. Here's Hill. Here's Claxton. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Boston on top, leading by just 1.
The Celtics, 40.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Pass to Siakam. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Right side Hill. To the middle. Here's Green. Off target at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Doncic outside. Doncic right at the doorstep.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Inside, and stolen by Siakam. By himself, and Doncic throws it down.
You have got to take care of the basketball if Mr. Pascal Siakam is around. This guy uses length to create turnovers.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Nice shot by Smart.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's White on the wing. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Barnes, he drills the 3.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Tatum. Now Jackson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now Siakam. Now Jerome. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Tatum. Jacks up a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic feeling it out. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Knocks down the 3.
Well, terrific kick-out pass by Derek White. His decision-making always on point.
Here's Smart. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Now Doncic. And stolen by Barnes. Doncic with it. Now Garnett defending. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Siakam. Barnes the screen. 6 on the shot clock.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Celtics trail by 3. Allen outside. And 101 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. White left side to take the lead. Siakam with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Smart. Now Embiid. Smart outside. And he does not hit. Tatum on the wing. White. Off target from outside. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Doncic fires. The 3 doesn't go. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sport. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Embiid inside. Oh, good on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That one is good.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Outside Garnett. White outside. Now Garnett. Clock at 6. A floater. Doncic there for the rebound. The Lakers leading. Now Siakam. And there's the 3.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
White down low. Now Garnett. Garnett rounds the rim.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice. Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's White. Now Garnett. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Doncic. Now Embiid. Rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
The guy with an extraordinary vision. Luka Doncic with the find.
White down low.
Derek White. High pressure situation. No problem.
53 seconds left in the first overtime. Now Barnes. Embiid at the screen. Now Siakam.
Shockley lays it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Kevin Garnett. The putback. Jackson. Stolen by Smart. And so the Lakers take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but given
It's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey what the ones aggressively. Don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garment. Blow through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. Stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just being one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverbacks sending moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture.